What is going on, guys? Judo Sloth here, and welcome to today's Clash of Clans video, where we are teaching you how to use the BoWitch Attack Strategy for the 3 stars at Town Hall 11. So if you find this one helpful, make sure to go leave a like on the video and subscribe for more Clash of Clans. And each one of these attacks are from Elite Gaming's Clash Cup League final against One Hive. So make sure to check out our clan if you are interested in joining. Let's dive straight into the first replay here. So kicking it off, we're going to go through a lot of key points here, so take note, guys. I will pop information on the screen for your reference. You want to take a queen walk or a queen charge for this attack strategy. It's going to get a lot of value for you in terms of taking out defenses. It's not necessarily specific defenses, although things like the queen, eagle artillery, enemy CC, depending on what's in there, are obviously key defenses to take out, but it's more what you can actually create and how you can create that funnel. So take that into account, guys. In terms of the BoWitch attack, you want to directly target one of the Inferno towers, and notice how this attacker brings giants for the single target Inferno. That is also very important. If you are attacking a single target Inferno and it's close to the edge of the base, as in this one, you might want to use giants instead of a golem, because if it locks onto that golem, it is good night, guys. In terms of the enemy CC, you are going to take a poison spell no matter what. Even, you know, unless it's a scouted base, you know exactly what's in there. Take that poison spell. With the rage spells on top of the bowlers, they are going to crush whatever is in that core, and the CC troops will not be able to keep up, guys. Now, in terms of the bowlers moving forward, early rage spells are also very, very important. It makes sure that you can utilize the most amount of bowlers possible. Don't worry, guys, this attack might have seemed to have gone in a flash, but we're going to break down more key aspects over the next couple of replays. So moving back to that one then, early rage spells, it's very important. As the bowlers are moving through the base, you really need them to utilize that second bounce. Think about what the bowler does. It shoots so far ahead that you want to utilize that rage spell in order to take out defenses further on, and that in turn will help protect the bowlers in that massive group. And it's all about using the rage spells when there's most bowlers available. You wouldn't want to wait until there was 2 bowlers left and drop a rage spell on them when you just had 15 of them 10 seconds ago. You really want to utilize them effectively. How many times did I see utilized there, guys? Drop it down in the comments. Make sure to let me know. But let's get on to another attack here. Again, you'll see some similarities on this one. The queen getting a lot of value from the top end of the base here. And another key point that I failed to mention in that first replay is the use of funneling troops. For the BoWitch attack, the #1 thing, guys, is that funnel. Baby dragons, wizards, minions work beautifully. On this one, a couple of wizards was able to create the funnel exactly where we wanted the queen to go, and on the opposite side of the base, in terms of the bowlers and witches, you can use bowlers and witches in themselves. Send a small portion of them around the outside, or you just want to make sure that your main group goes to the center. So a baby dragon, very nicely used on this one. One baby dragon maintains that enraged bonus even though there's a wizard there, and then the main bulk of bowlers flying forward towards that single target Inferno. Now on this base, the single target is a little bit closer to the center of the base. It's a little bit further away from the edge. I didn't know how I wanted to explain that, guys. Trying to fly through this for you, so the giants weren't needed. The bowlers and witches were in there protecting the heroes and the high damaged heroes, the high protecting heroes. Rage spells, you will see, are early there. Another massive key point, guys, 2 jump spells. Do not allow yourself to get stuck in a base unless the base design allows you to walk right the way around, you know, the old style ring bases. Then you don't need so many jump spells, but you want to have access right the way through the base. That is key for the BoWitch attack. If you don't have access for them bowlers to move through, then you're not going to get success, guys. So the 2 jump spells there provide access right the way through the base, and then really we're a little bit unlucky here that the healers are over next to the witches when we have a whole group of bowlers, king, queen, everything over on this end. King actually goes down, as you can see, so you can utilize that to move forward. The heal spell though is another aspect that we haven't mentioned. We will show it in the final replay here. Don't want to get too far into this, really just want to give you the key basics in a nice condensed video so that you guys can go ahead and smash some 3-star attacks. So we'll show you one more, guys, again all from the same war. And the other thing which we haven't really mentioned is the heal and Grand Warden. So your Queen Walk or Queen Charge, again like I said in the first replay, it's not necessarily a specific key building that you take out, but more what can you actually get from the Queen. So on this one, air defense right over the other side of the base, you can see, look at all of this point defense. It's better to actually walk her down the side of this base here and pick up all of them buildings instead of charging her through. Jump spells provide access right the way through. Again, the CC troops are going to go down to that poison spell, the Grand Warden's ability and heal spell. You want to basically keep a good eye on the base. We didn't really cover it, but on the first one there wasn't a lot of splash damage centralized on one area, so we didn't really need a heal spell. I personally like the heal spell. It allows the bowlers to go through, especially if they're hitting giant bombs in the middle, but if you know they're not going to, then you might think twice about taking it. Use the Grand Warden's ability wisely though, guys. Use it when your bowlers, your main group, are going to be at its most danger, if you will. Whether there's splash damage, the CC, maybe it's the Eagle Artillery smashing down. Make sure to use that Grand Warden's ability sensibly. And don't worry about the heal spell in terms of Inferno Towers. If there's a multi-Inferno, you will rarely see them, but there was one in the second replay, I believe. The heal spell is ideal there, guys, because you can just heal through them bowlers as they're taking that little bits of damage, and if there's giant bombs in that area or splash damage, they can actually go down quicker than you think, guys. So there you are, nice condensed video with 3 attacks, smashing out how to use the BoWitch at Town Hall 11. If I missed any key aspects, guys, make sure to leave them down in the comments. Well, that will wrap it up for this one. As you can see, a queen not even using her ability at Town Hall 11, that is some impressive stuff. Again, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and until next time, peace out, guys.